Hello. I decided to replace drinking system for our chickens. Currently they have this standing tray with a tray around it, and so they are drinking from open water. But in current case it's getting dirty very quickly, and if it's not changed in time it can get poison or something, and they are jumping on it and pooping inside and everything. So I decided to give a try nipple drinking system, and I already installed two types of nipples. One of them will be vertically placed, another will be horizontally placed, like these nipples. And so they can choose whatever they want. And this one is drip collector here. This one was dripping more than others, so I placed this collector here, and we will see how it goes. I'm planning to place this one here at the side. I will install it. I was also thinking maybe these nipples I can screw directly here to the bucket, but I will try first that way. So the bucket will stay outside the chicken tractor and this one will be inside. So I will drill a hole here and screw this one here, and this other end will go into the dripping line here, drinking line. Okay, let's start doing it. Okay, I'm now installing this new drinking system in chicken coop, and I already placed the line. I placed in slight angle so that water can flow downwards and air bubbles can come upwards. And you need, every nipple you need to test with your hand. This one is kind of dripping, but very small amount. This one is very good. This one is good. This one is good. And last one is also good. So we have this one problem. This one is a problem. Oh, it starts to go now. So it's because you have air in the system, basically. That's the reason. So you don't want to have air in the system, and I will show you how you can get out the air from the system. Okay, so now let's go back to my bucket. Let's close the door. Always remember closing the door, even if you are going out just for half of a minute. So here is the bucket, and actually I still have air in the system. One way you can just put the bucket higher and hold for a while and made all air escape from the system. You can see these small bubbles, but the better idea is just to press and pump this tube, and you will just see how the bubbles are going out, right? So, and you need to do it till the time that no bubbles are going out anymore. See, now I'm pumping it, and it's all good. Yeah, so that's how you get out air of the system and make sure all the nipples are working. Yeah, it's very crucial, because you cannot check it anyhow else. So now let's go back and check it for one more time. So open the door again. Hi chicken, they're not so much afraid of me as they were at the beginning. They get used to me. Okay, so let's check again. Nicely dripping. This one very nice. This one also nice. And this one perfect. And the last one almost can't reach. Yeah, that's nice. So that's how you set up a drinking system with the nipples. I think it's quite easy to do, and I hope that chickens will get used to the new system, and I will be able to remove this one. So this one you can see I replaced it just today, but it's already full with hay and grass and everything else. So this is more hygienic and healthy for chickens. Hello everyone, how is it going, guys and girls? I don't know yet who is a guy, who is a girl here, but we will be able to differentiate it very soon, I think. Okay guys, I think that's it for this video. Hope you liked it and hope this advice was very helpful to you. And of course, close the lid, right? We don't want any contamination in this water bucket. Today is first time when I will be changing chicken deep bedding, and they are looking to me. They know that I'll be doing something, and they are very curious what I will be doing now. Alright, so I moved them today. They were here a little bit too long. They were here about 4 days, and we gave them extra grass, otherwise it will be very bad for them just to stay on the empty ground. But actually we were piling up a lot of freshly cutted grass and it was fine. So okay, and today we'll be collecting the deep bedding and I will make a compost. I want to prepare all the components for the compost. I'm planning to make it in about 2 or 3 weeks or earlier, we'll see. And I want to collect as much of their manure as much as I can. So let's check if there are any chickens inside at first. No, looks empty. All right, so then I will close the doors with the remote control, of course. It's really good to have a remote control, so I can close it remotely. That's it. And now I can safely open the doors, the back doors, and do what I want to do there. So it looks like this from inside. It's actually about 10 centimeters, 10 or 15, but I was piling up the grass really heavily actually, and there should be a lot of good stuff inside. So now I'll be taking all of this off and put in the wheelbarrow and bring it to the place where I'll build the compost pile. And I have freshly cut grass. I will just pile it in and that will be it. Okay, let's start taking all of this out now. Okay, so one wheelbarrow is full and this is how it looks approximately. So now I will bring it to my compost assembly site. I loaded in freshly cut grass, so it looks very nice. Smells also nice, like freshly cut grass. I think they will like it a lot. Hi, today I'm building my chicken coop inside the greenhouse. You can see it's already cold here. You can see the steam. And today I need to finish it because soon we'll have winter. And for now this chicken coop we have for our chickens is okay. But we would like to have them inside in the winter in the greenhouse. So they are fertilizing the soil. And also it's more comfortable for them to get like this dry space. And it will be warmer here. So let's see how this build is going on now. This is how it looks like at the moment. So I have roof here, roof part, and those two modules are already inside and I'm insulating the walls. We are doing double insulation here. Oh, almost fell. We are doing double insulation, so from the top and from the bottom as well. So, and that's how I will do all the frame here for this frame as well. For now we did from inside, insulation from inside, and we did some curtains for chickens to go here and lay some eggs here. This still needs to be done here, needs to be covered with the frame and with this wire mesh. And here will be the place where eggs will roll out, and we'll come and open the lid and collect the eggs. At least that's the idea. I don't know if they will lay here, so you can actually share your experience about this, if they're actually going to lay the eggs where we want to. But as far as I know, the only condition is that these places where they are going to lay eggs, they should be lower than the roosting bars. So I placed one here and another will be here a little bit higher, closer to the roof, so they will have two roosting bars. And this will be all with hay, Yeah, so I think it should work. And I made like the opening hatch for us to check if everything is okay. Here will be the automatic doors, and this is opening up like this. So it almost stands, but it's not standing at the moment, but it will be standing like this. And then we can do the maintaining work inside here. Everything is covered with the mesh, and also the greenhouse all around is covered with the mesh, so it should be pretty safe. My concern is that in the daytime the fox or someone else can just penetrate the wall of the greenhouse, but as far as I have heard, it's not happening. They're not doing it, so I hope it's true and they will not make some holes in the walls. Yeah, and about the roof, one side I think I will make transparent here with 2 layers of transparent poly, and another end I will do like this one as well, double layer insulation. Actually it's a roof membrane. This is leftovers from our roof. For this project we only bought this wire mesh, this one, because we didn't have it, and everything else is from leftovers from our house build. So it didn't cost much, but of course it cost some money. I'll calculate it later when I will finish it, and you will see it in some videos as well. Another concern is these grape trees. We need to cover them and protect them from chickens, otherwise they will just scrape it out and eat everything that they can eat around there. So maybe we'll use some wire mesh or this tree cover mesh that are protecting from rabbits. Maybe this one will pass around, so we'll see. Okay, let's continue to work on this. Okay, so far I made the roof. The roof is almost ready. We just need to attach second layer here, and from this end I already attached poly from the inside like this. And also the main house is almost ready. We need to finish that frame here, and I think these curtains need to be cut shorter. They're too long right now. And then we need to finish this part as well. But these all walls are ready, so we can now fill it up with hay and cut the curtains shorter. So that will be next, and then we can add the roof on the top, and then we'll see how it will look. And now I filled up with the hay. It may look like a lot of hay, but actually I will need to fill it up again after 1 week, because it shrinks a lot, and also chickens will go over it and poop over it and everything, so it will shrink a lot. So now we'll be adding the roof. All right, roof is on now, and everything looks very good. There are some gaps in some places, like here or somewhere here as well, but that's fine. We also need some gaps for ventilation, so it doesn't have to be airtight all over the place. Yeah, so it looks good. Inside we can see something. Yeah, looks really nice. Okay, so let's continue further with adding this side here, and also on the other end. And also we need to install here doors, but doors will be the last one that we will be installing. And now let's check inside how it looks. Really nice. Also there's another roosting bar here. I made it in the roof, so they have actually very cozy place. Maybe that gap in that end is too much. I will try to make it smaller. I'll add some membrane from the outside, so it covers these gaps maybe, so it will still breathe, but it will be less cold air inside. So here I need to add like small piece of this membrane. Okay, let's see how it will be after some day. Today is the day when chickens will go to their new house. They will go from this summer villa house to the winter house. And you can see I already took off the doors. And this one is very curious chicken, right? And I took off the doors and ladder as well, so they can jump inside there. And from this house, from this chicken tractor, they will move to the greenhouse. And here we are inside. This is how it looks here at the moment. There are still some things that need to be done, but overall it's ready for accepting the chickens in the new premises. And that's where they'll be staying, here inside. There are 2 roosting bars, and also automatic doors are here. And these are the ladders installed, so they have the same pattern of going inside, only they will have the bigger backyard now. Yeah, and at the end I already made the laying box here. This is the laying box. Open it up like this. And here they will lay eggs. I just need to add some extra hay here. And all the eggs will roll down there. And here we have the place where they will be rolling to. So this is the place where all eggs should roll. At least it should work like this. I don't know if it will work. And I will place here at the bottom, I will place a heating cable and another close on the top. So when the eggs will roll here, they will be like in about like heating camera. Well, it will not be super hot. It will be plus 10 degrees only. So my main goal is for the eggs not to freeze. So that's the main goal.